Yes, kindness is nonpartisan. Good day, everyone, from wherever you are around the world. Jeffrey Gittimer reporting in from early voting. This morning it was, I'll be conservative, about 50 degrees in Charlotte as we hit the line for the early voting machine. And you have to space out, you have to do everything. They're giving away free food, they're doing all kinds of electioneering at the on the line. And then when you get up to the top, they don't give you a sticker. They give you this pen that says, I voted in the 2020 election. Like, seriously? I wanted the sticker. They don't even have stickers. Maybe it spreads COVID or something stupid. But anyway, I voted. And I'm reminded every day when I go through my home in my office, I have this piece of art. Vote for the blockhead of your choice. Come on, tell me that's not cool. It hangs on my wall with a bunch of other funny things, but the bottom line is it's funny. And unfortunately, it's funny because sometimes it's accurate. Sometimes they don't give you a real clear choice, but I think we have one now. Who did I vote for? None of your business who I voted for. It's a secret ballot. You should know, but it's still a secret ballot. It was freezing. Look at, I got a long sleeve, hard. It was freezing this morning. We went to the farmer's market, got some carrots, got some blackberries, got some cucumbers, got some radishes, got some mushrooms, fresh stuff. Love fresh stuff. Love the farmer's market. Love the farmer's market. And Jen had an incident at the farmer's market, but it was fun. It was totally fun. This morning, as soon as I'm finished this talk, I'm going to literally dive into work, and I'm going to be working and writing and thinking all day today. Literally all day today, because this is a day when I can. It's my free day, and I'm choosing to work. We have a date tonight. We're going to be going to some bar where they have those fast shoot basketball things, because Jen thinks she can beat me, but it will not even be close. And I'm going to have a good time. Maybe I'll have another Boxcar Betty chicken sandwich for dinner. Who knows? But the bottom line is I'm going to work, then play. Shopping, voting, working, playing. Got it? I have it in priority. I think it's important for everybody to vote. I think it's just get out and stand online for a little bit. And I'm not going to say get it out of the way. I'm going to say do your civic duty. Take your civic responsibility and vote. There was a lot of electioneering going on, so I decided to wear this. And people kind of left me alone. Crazy. You had to wear a mask, you had to give your hands, you had to... But I voted. And the challenge for you is, if you have an opinion, if you have a reason to like or dislike whatever's going on, now's the time. You're living in America, or you're living in a place where I hope you can vote. I hope that wherever you are, if you're in Singapore, if you're in India, if you're in Japan, that you can also exercise your right to vote. Great Britain especially, because they're about to do this Brexit thing again. So what are you doing today? How is your day being affected by your freedom of choice? You may not have governmental freedom, but you have personal freedom forever. Wherever you live, you have personal freedom. And if you don't like what's going on, either vote to make a change or vote to keep what's going on, or just go. You're free to go. In this country, you're free to go. You don't like it? Go away. Or protest it or do whatever you want. As long as you're peaceful, I'm fine with it. It does not entitle you to a pair of Michael Jordan sneakers if you don't like what's happening. I mean, come on. What'd your mom say? So I'm looking at this from the perspective of I'm going to do the right thing today for the world, and then I'm going to do the best thing I can for me personally. Got a bunch of fresh vegetables, got a big to-do list. Happy to be talking to you guys. And then whatever's next is next. Now, next week, we're going to change the format up a little bit. You're going to love it. It'll be more informative. It will still be interactive, but it will be less. I'm going to try to give more lessons because it's what you're here for anyway. I'm also going to take in people from the Insiders Club and let them have a few minutes to talk about themselves, and we'll interact. Because in StreamYard, you can split the screen and do all kinds of stuff. I can just click this button and boom, somebody else is going to appear. Well, they're not here right now, but they could. And so for you, I want to make sure that you're out there and you're rocking and you're having a good time. I want to make sure that you're doing the right thing for yourself and that you're feeling okay about doing it. I want to make sure that you're doing the best thing for yourself and that other people will acknowledge it and be inviting to you, be receptive to you. I want people to pull you in because you're attractive to them. I gave a big talk at our mastermind about attraction versus selling. Do you want to go push yourself out there, or do you want to have people come in and talk to you? I mean, seriously, what's the choice? I mean, why are you? Well, if I make 200 phone calls, I can get 10 people today. I get 3 people. No. If you post value, 3 people are going to contact you, and they're the ones you want anyway. I don't get it. I don't get it. I think I have to write a huge piece on value attraction. I think I have to write that. Because attraction is a benchmark, and unfortunately, people think it's the law of attraction. It is not. Well, it was in 1917 or 1920 or even 1940. But the law of attraction is way too nebulous in a social world. It's value attraction. It's content attraction. It's humor attraction. But it is not the law of attraction by itself. That's the big thing. And underneath that are 20 things that will help you. And I'm going to go into them probably Monday. Anyway, I don't know who's here from around the world today, but I do want to acknowledge that Cynthia was first. Clears the rust away for the week, Joseph Addison. Every time you find humor in a difficult situation, you win. Exactly. Howdy from hell. Some people aren't used to an environment where excellence is expected. Pretty interesting. Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs. Come on, man. Unreal. Steve Jobs. Hi from England. Hi, Angie. Good day to you. Weekends are a bit like rainbows. They look from a distance, but they disappear when you get up close. That's cool. Surround yourself with motivated people. This goes back to the positive environment point. You need to be around with others who are just as ambitious as you. American entrepreneur Jim Rohn once said, "You're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with." And whether or not that's true, it's debatable. The reality is being around the right people, the right kind of people, can only help you grow. If you're surrounded by those who love your ambition, you'll be more ambitious to achieve more. Yo. And it stopped there. Oh. And I'm saying you're saying the right thing and doing the right thing. Vietnam, I don't know how you say your name, Duong, but it's really lovely to see you. I'm happy to see you. Hope all is well. I am frozen. I don't want to be frozen. If I'm frozen, it's my fault. Let's Should be okay. Good morning from Leesburg. Brad, ooh, there's too many people here. Wait. All right, now I got it. Sneed, how are you? By being here, I'm voting for Jeffrey, the king of sales. It's going to be a landslide. It is. It is. I'm back. Okay, thanks, Dylan. Hello, gang. Early morning, exactly. I voted, or you have to vote early. It's like I don't know. There's something about the opportunity to speak my mind and to have my voice be heard on a global playing field is imperative. And you don't just vote for president of the United States. What you're voting for is a world leader. I guess that's part of how I grew up. Glad you touched on gratitude yesterday. Yep. Good morning, Jeffrey and ESW people. Working to get better. Great. Can't wait for Ken Walls. Yeah, the Ken Walls are going to be is the Insiders Club. He's going to be doing a masterclass on live broadcasting. And he's a master. He's done it thousands of times. And look at his audiences. I mean, look at the people he gets on the show with him. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You got an agenda. I love that. Way to go. Scott McCain's program. How is Scott McCain's program? Kellyanne cards. Wow, this Monday. Exactly. Kellyanne cards are beautiful. We use them. Walls, good morning. Already gave you one shout out today. Maybe you should go for two. Yeah, the next book, Value Attraction. I don't disagree with you. I don't disagree with you. I'll give you a call today so we can talk about Sales Boost. Yes. And getting tickets to watch Tom Brady lose on the 29th in Tampa Bay. I'm in for that. I'm totally in for that. Good morning from Wisconsin. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Rachel. It's a pleasure. We do our podcast because we love doing our podcast. Our podcast, Sell or Die, with I do with my wife, Jen, has more than 2.5 million downloads now. Unreal. Yep. Good morning. And everybody, I'm speaking at Scott McCain's event this afternoon. Okay, cool. Way to go. Hi from England. I love this. I love people from all over the world. And the Palm Coast, that's in Florida. Fort Mill, you're there, dude. I appreciate your daily inspiration, Sal. It is my pleasure. Good afternoon from another UK person. This is it. England is here. England is here. Calgary is here. Everyone's here. I'm not froze. Well, thank you very kindly for that. Good morning. Value attraction has worked for me. I will continue to work presenting value. Exactly. The more value you give out, the more people are going to be attracted to you. Plain and simple. But there's a whole depth of this that was taught to me by Wyatt Woodsmall. I'll vote for Michael Heppel also, but thanks for my vote. I totally appreciate it. Oh my God. There's a whole other part of value attraction. Hold on. I'm going to just type it in here. Value attraction. And shared value. Think about it. When Wyatt talked to me about shared value, I couldn't believe it. It was just absolutely an eye-opening, amazing thing. Patrick, cool. Venice, imagination is more important than knowledge. Albert Einstein, I agree. I totally agree. Where are you coming in from? Get him for president. No, I don't believe me. I'm the CEO of myself. Fargo, North Dakota, go, go, go. Hope to be in group 17 later this morning. Now you're talking. See, Michael Heppel has started a whole revolution. You don't vote? Then don't complain. Jeez, oh my God. Wit, by the way, from Philadelphia, means with onions. I'm just saying. 41-33 is the score that the Eagles beat the New England Patriots in the Super Bowl. What a great game. What a great game. So everyone's saying hello to everybody else. I really like that. I'm a write-in candidate for the captain of my soul. Exactly. I'm captain now. See what I got here. Coachman, what do you got to say? Scott McCain's program has been awesome. He's a master. I agree. I totally agree. And he's really a nice guy. He's really, really a nice guy. Reading Yes Attitude again. Brilliant move on your part. Rachel, any tips for a sales manager on how to coach a sales team member that has a problem with forgetting tasks or saying slipped his mind? He's 26 years old. Fire him. That's my suggestion, because he's going to keep doing the same shit forever until somebody slaps him in the reality face. You can't win when you let things slip your mind. There's a new thing out now. It's called writing it down. If you want to give him one more chance, tell him to text himself. Set up an account for himself. And anytime someone tells him what to do, then his to-do list is on his phone. Text yourself. That's the key. Got it? Have a couple of viewers from Michael Apple's groups. Thank you. But I love that kind of stuff. Now, here's the deal. Value attraction and shared value. Shared value is more than we both like bowling. That's things that you have in common. But if you have stories about playing in a tournament or bowling a 300 game or doing something that's more intense, now you can win. If you have a story about a child who has some kind of an illness, if you both went to the same college, okay, what did you do there? What happened that was memorable there? Did you have the same instructor? I'm going to get Wyatt to come on in a couple of weeks to talk about shared value. I think it's important. I think it's real important. Just my opinion. And Dan, what do you got to say? Yesterday I was on a call where someone wanted to leave a brochure. I said, leaving a brochure is like drinking cheap tequila. It sounds like a great idea, but it only creates headaches. Oh my God. He's 90 days into his position. I'm going to give him 30 more days to get your suggestion. Write it down. You don't have to write anything. Just text it to yourself. You don't have to write a damn thing. October 17th with Michael Heppel Pro. Yeah, it's the 17th. There should be like a special Michael Heppel thing on the 17th, don't you think? I think. Samuel Sneed. I'm the master of my fate, the captain of my soul. I'm so happy to see that. That's amazing. Williams? Sneed? I agree, master. Exactly. Jeffrey, I met you in New Orleans at a business meeting where you were a speaker. I retired in 2012 as a franchisee for Mighty Auto Parts for health reasons, but I still follow you. Your thoughts, work, all aspects of life. Thank you. And move to Costa Rica. Dude, hope all is well there. I hope you're happy as hell there. Now, for the rest of you, it's a morning. It's an interesting morning. It's cold. It's beautiful outside. There's not a cloud in the sky. But if you want all of this good news that I've been talking about, Ken Walls and Michael Mahalko doing master classes, and me, I'm going to be doing a master class. I'll probably do it with Wyatt on shared value. Let's go to the Insiders Club and sign up and invest in it. That would be my recommendation. Go vote. Go have a good time. I'm about to see you tomorrow. Heppel, 1700 hour London time. We're coming up on that. But go to the Insiders Club and have a blast. Why is it not showing up on my Facebook? Here we go. All right. Peace until tomorrow. It's Sunday. It will be a day of inspiration. I will have something inspiring to tell you and share with you. Until then, my friends, cheers. have fun today. Have a great time today, and then do something for you.